And now fans, here to perform his smash hit single, Forget You. Please welcome platinum selling artist, CeeLo Green.
See you running around town with the girl I love, I forget you. The change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget for you. I was ready to live with you. Exactly. Although that pain in my chest, I wish you the best. Forget you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That don't mean I can't get you back. It's fine, I'm sorry. When you say I can't be back. It's a fool, falls in love with you.
Fans, let's give it up for CeeLo Green.
Back at All-Stars Saturday, 2 events down and 2 to go. Live in Los Angeles on TNT, let's go to our PA announcer, David Courtney.
And now, fans, it's time to meet the Foot Locker three-point contest participants. From the Miami Heat, James Jones. From the Cleveland Cavaliers, Daniel Gibson. From the Boston Celtics, the NBA's new all-time leader in three-point field goals made, Ray Allen. From the Oklahoma City Thunder, Kevin Durant. Born in Los Angeles from the Golden State Warriors, Terrell Wright. And the defending champion of the Foot Locker three-point contest, from the Boston Celtics, Paul Pierce. Let's hear it for tonight's competitors in the Foot Locker three-point contest.
All right, we thank Mike Fratello. We welcome in the Jet, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Sir Charles. Charles Barkley is here. Reggie remains at my side. Upcoming the three-point shooting contest. Walk us through the rules. It's a great course.
Well, we have 5 shooting stations with 5 balls in each rack. 4 of them are worth 1 point. The multicolored ball is worth 2. Very simple. Shoot them down, scores up. Top 3 advance to the second round.
Sounds easy. It's
very easy.
All you got to do is make shots.
You know, make or miss.
You know, those Fox, those guys, they look different on television.
Oh, they look better in person to you?
No, they suck.
We just saw reality.
They
That's
suck
his
on
name.
TV.
Yeah,
They
NBA
suck in
history
person.
by having passed TNT's on Reggie Miller on February 10th as the league's career leader in three-point field goals made. So the 2 best shooters in the history of the game in the building tonight, Ray Allen and Reggie Miller. Speaking of Ray, Cheryl Miller is over there with Ray, and last year's winner, Paul Pierce. Cheryl, take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot, Kevin. First and foremost, Paul, you're defending your championship and your title in the love here in Los Angeles. Where's the love?
I don't know. You know, it's tough to get love in this town, but you know, it's all the fun for All-Star Weekend. I don't understand how they can boo me and not boo Ray.
Well, let's talk about Ray real quick. Ray has obviously won this competition. What's it like going up against your teammate tonight?
You know, it's going to be tough. You know, I told Ray he's a three-point king all time. I'm a three-point champ, so something's got to give.
All right, whose style is more conducive to win this?
Well, I was told that my style wasn't conducive, so we're definitely going to see that tonight.
All right, good luck, guys. Kev, who's in the best year?
All right, yeah, Paul Pierce won last year from Inglewood, went to Kansas, and then picked by the Boston Celtics. All right, Kenny, take a look at some of these other guys here, like Kevin Durant of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I'd say the third best scorer in the NBA in terms of easiest way gets it done. 3 points in a row, I'm not sure. Who's number 2? I would say it was Carmelo is easiest and LeBron is the second, and then he's the third best scorer in basketball.
Well, this is a guy that gets all of LeBron James, and they're double and triple teaming him. James Jones, all he has to do, along with Mike Miller, is spot up in that short 3-point corner, Chuck.
And he's having his best year, guys. Darrell Wright shoots the ball down in Golden State. Got Golden State fans excited, maybe thinking next year for play.
What was all this shooting last year when he was in Miami?
I'm just trying to figure out why Golden State fans excited.
Charles,
No reason to be?
No reason to be.
Charles, out of curiosity, how many threes did you attempt and make in your career? Now, do you have a percentage maybe? You should know this.
I think I shot about 25%, and I probably shot 150 in my career.
Did you practice them?
No.
Did not practice.
What the heck are you doing shooting them?
You know, sometimes you're just feeling it.
Right.
And sometimes you need a 3, and you got the first open guy. Trust me, you see some of them skills I played with. I'd rather me shoot than some of them shoot. I got to. I said the one thing about the contest is always different is because very rarely are you on center stage in front of 22,000 by yourself without your teammates.
Yes.
So when you walk onto the floor, it's always a little uncomfortable to kind of go into it. But then, you know, as Reggie does, you know, when you shoot, you shoot. And I think after that first rack goes down, and that's when everybody starts finding their comfort zone.
Reggie, what was your best finish in this when you were playing?
I was always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Second twice. But the key is, when we're talking about whose style is best, Ray shoots the basketball the same way every time. A lot of these other guys are makeshift shooters. They learn how to shoot along the way. Ray shoots the same way every single time. So in my opinion, I'm going to go with him to win this competition.
Jump shooters don't do well in this. Guys who get off the floor on their shot really particularly don't do well because their legs go down. But Paul Pierce is kind of a guy who doesn't get off his feet. He kind of shoots a set shot. He barely moves. He looks like my grandfather used to shoot in the park. And he's kept his shooting shirt on. That's how comfortable he is because he's not really exerting that much energy. He's not even sweating really when he wins the championship because he's not exerting any kind of energy.
So you like him in this field, is what you're saying?
I like him in this field. I do like Kevin Durant because his mentality,
Scorer's mentality.
of making buckets, he always wants one more. And that's another thing. Sometimes the shooter kind of psychs himself out and say, oh, I missed it's not feeling right. I'm going to go with a sleeper in this. I'm going to go with Darrell Wright. You just told me.
You just think there's no hope in Golden State?
There's hope.
Did you see Steph Curry win the skills challenge?
You're saying God took Allen Iverson over Michael Jordan.
I didn't tell you that. The Golden State Warriors got no reason to be hopeful.
But Darrell Wright, you like, wow.
He's a great shooter, and I think he's the sleeper. All those other guys gonna feel a little bit pressure.
We know that.
I'm
falling asleep over here.
I'm just going with the upset.
All right, here's James Jones of Miami and a protege of Reggie Miller.
Well, we had a lot of shooting battles rookie year when he was in Indiana.
So when those battles not happening.
Left-handed.
I will say this, Reggie's the best shooter I've ever played with.
Well, thank you, Chuck.
I'd say there's 5 guys that stand out. Definitely one of them, man. But then I would say Dale Ellis.
Yes, absolutely.
I would also say Jeff Hornacek.
Yes.
And
Glenn Wright.
Glenn Wright.
And
guys like Steve Kerr, great shooters. Greg Hodges.
Oh, you don't say that in the studio.
I'm not going to tell them in face. But great shooters. But the difference is, when you average 20 points a game to get those shots off, it's a lot more difficult.
Well, what you want to do when you're in this event, you want to make a couple of those orange balls, but really focus in on those red, white, and blue multicolored balls worth 2 points.
Let's see what he gets with. That's not a bad round.
No, it's not bad. For his first time in this event,
I think this is the easiest event. Shooting to me is the easiest part of the game.
To me, this is the most exciting event of it. I mean, everyone talks about the dunk contest, but obviously I'm a little biased because I'm a shooter. But look, you get on a roll here, you can get the crowd.
That's my
behind
point.
you.
Scoring is the easiest part of the game. Defense and rebounding are the 2 hardest parts of the game.
It's something like a 2-foul. Is there a part on the floor here, Reg, which is easier, you think, than others?
Well, everyone assumes that the 2 corner positions
I know.
are the